Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Them Xavier Sisters, real talk, unfiltered, Xavier style.
I'm Monica.
I'm Kimmy.
And I'm Janice.
And I'm Alyssa, your favorite dance.
Here we go. Thanks so much for joining us. This is our mini Halloween party type thingy. We have some snacks, some fruit, some candy, our little intestine type of dessert thingy I attempted to do, and our drinks. So get a cup of whatever you're drinking and tune in. Today we're going to talk about like different iconic or some of our favorite iconic scary characters and scary stories. And of course, if you all have any stories to tell, or just tell us what you did this month of October, any fun things, any paranormal stories, we're totally into that. So into horror. So definitely share some stories with us. Have any questions or anything like that, hit us up on the socials or email us at podcastus@Them Xavier Sisters. Okay. Before we begin, though, I do want to shout out first and foremost you all for tuning in and commenting and leaving messages and sharing our posts. We really do appreciate it. Keep that ish up. Thank you so much. Want to thank Robbie for sure for helping us out with the edits and the tech, and also Georgie behind the scenes with the tech also. We really do appreciate you. Anyone else that helps us any along the way, even encouraging words or just listening to us vent or anything like this, because we really do appreciate it. It encourages us to keep scaling. So you all get golden stars. Congrats. Keep that ish up. Thank you so much. All right. So that be that, we did a little researching,
Some digging.
you know what I'm saying, with some Rhode Island stories. So we're going to read you like little snippets of some. Oh, wait a minute. Time out. I almost forgot. We have to answer the questions that we asked last episode. If you tuned in, the first episode was basically just an intro just to see how we were, how we are, or how we interact with each other, a little something for now. But we asked you 4 questions about us. Let's see if you kind of get the gist of how we are. The first question was, which sister has the worst driving record? And the winner is
It's me.
the baby. Like,
Listen, that was in the past 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now people hit me. Oh, before you just hit.
Now they're just over it. They're like, you know what? I'm about to hit
This
her.
is my karma. They hit my old car, and then now they hit my new car.
you got a little lug guy.
Yeah.
The second question was, which sister got her first commercial gig based solely on the color of her hair?
Not me.
That one was me. I remember an agent hit me up, saw the profile. There was a point where I would just color any type of color.
It was a
Like,
rainbow.
it was a strip that I had in the front, red. I did blue, purple, pink, all that. So this time it was like this bright red. And one of the agents hit me up and was just like, oh, we have a client. They like your hair. Do you speak Spanish? I'm like, nope. Do you understand Spanish? Nope. Can you act like you do? I was like, sure. Why not? They're like, okay, keep that between us. We're going to go ahead and get you in this commercial. And it was only because they liked the color of my hair. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Number 3 was, which sister dreaded her hair? And the
It's
winner,
not me either.
Eels, that guy.
Hit me out.
That was a crazy time.
I don't know why. I wanted to be different. You know, I had just 2 in the back, so
Just 2, that's what I'm
I could tie my hair, you know, but the thing is, I was
weird.
really dedicated to it because I had a pool party. It was a girls' pool party, and everybody's splashing around, and I did not want to get those 2 dreads wet. I did not go under. I don't know why I did it, but ended up taking it out
It
after.
was the whole head though.
Nah,
it was
just
literally
two in the
just
back so I
two
could
in the
tie my
back.
hair. Literally, that's what I would do.
But at that time though, Wiz Khalifa and like
So
the
Not
had
too
a
much,
Wiz
not
patch
too much.
before. I feel like it was like the time.
that time, man.
You had a what?
Not too much.
A whiz patch?
Like a what was it called again? Wiz Khalifa? No, it was like a Wiz patch. He used to only have one piece right here that was blonde in his hair.
And you have? I don't remember.
Yeah, I had one blonde piece right here. But now people use money pieces and stuff like that. Like it's just
Yeah, I have a money piece or whatever. Monica, when we were younger, she was obsessed with Hanson and Taylor. Was it Taylor Hanson?
Taylor. He's still fine. Taylor
He's
Hanson. Is
like
it
the main, right?
Hanson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taylor Hanson, and he had like a braid, one long braid in the back of his head, and she ended up doing it.
See,
and
I
then-
had weird.
Yeah, but
hairstyles.
honestly, I copied her, and I ended up doing it too.
See,
But yeah,
ew.
she was obsessed. The last question was, which sister tried to speak with the dead?
Can you guess who that is? It was me.
You gotta explain that. You gotta explain that.
Ew.
Ew, guy.
Ouija board.
That's crazy.
You have to explain that story. Oh, you want me to explain it right now?
Yeah.
explain it.
No, explain it tomorrow.
Oh, you're so funny. Anywho, my cousin had passed away. I think it was like a year. Yeah, because I was a teenage mother. I have to put that out there. So I was in high school. My cousin had passed away the year before. And for some reason at my high school, there was a thing with the Ouija board that people were doing it. And someone came up to me and was like, listen, we did the Ouija board and your cousin came through and asked for you. Something like that. And I was like, what? That's crazy. And then she said, do you want to use the board or whatever? So I was like, sure. Brought it home, had my friends come over. They supported me. Well, one of them did.
Janice was in the room.
Jessica.
You was in the room with me.
You guys were, I don't remember because maybe
You was young.
maybe the ghost went inside of me.
I'm dead. Why would you have to say that now?
You were definitely, because Jalen was a baby. He was probably a year old. No. Yeah. You were probably, because you're 2 years older than him? 3. You were
Yeah, you were 3.
you were 4
Yeah,
or
3 or
something
4.
like that. But I had you guys stay upstairs in the room with him because at that time he was in the crib sleeping.
She made a 4-year-old watch her. I was there, guys. I was in the house. Guys.
No, you were downstairs.
We were downstairs too. Only
I
Jalen
thought-
was upstairs.
Oh, Jalen was upstairs sleeping
watched
in the crib.
himself?
No, he was in the crib.
sleeping.
I had a monitor. Had the monitor on.
Back then?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
my
what the fuck?
How far back then?
No, back then.
So anyways, I had my friends come over. One person supported me. I'm going to say her name and Jessica Rosa. We ended up doing it. We're asking questions. The Ouija board, at first I thought it was her moving everything. And she was like, it's not me. And it was like twisting us around. And then all of a sudden it just started moving.
Twisting you guys around?
Yeah, twisting my arms and stuff. We were like,
Imagine they're all just twisted.
Twisting? You're making it seem like it's contorting. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you didn't tell this part.
we were like, it was twisting us around. Then it just started spelling stuff out. And then I thought I was talking to my cousin at the time because the questions that he was answering like were all legit. It was like it was him. No one was
too many
moving.
horror movies.
Yeah, no one was moving
Demons be
anything.
lying.
And then there was a point that the monitor, my son starts crying, and then it said, "Shut the damn baby up." Then that's when things got crazy because it was talking shit to us like the whole time. And then we were like, "Oh, we're done. We're over with it." We threw the little piece, and we went in the kitchen, came back. I was like, oh my God, the piece was right back where it was on the thing. And we were like blaming each other saying, you did this, you did this. There's a whole conversation and I was so triggered by it. I was probably afraid for probably a couple of months that I had to have all the lights on in the house. Kimmy had to walk me to the bathroom. That's how scared I was. Yeah, and Jessica too. I know she was scared. We'd call each other. Like she had a porcelain angel break on her.
Yeah,
just
she.
out of
That's
nowhere.
what she
And
said. She was talking to someone, and then it just
exploded on her. Like we were definitely crying.
I done told y'all that.
And then what I did with the Ouija board, I didn't know they had to say goodbye or anything, but I threw it in the high school dumpster. I was like, fuck this, and I threw it in the dumpster in the high school.
You never finished it?
I guess not.
That's bad.
I mean,
I work for Hasbro, and we sell well, I did, and they sold the Ouija board. When I used to get calls for it, I just send it to my manager. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Like, tell it to her.
the email. But it got to a point that I was like researching the Ouija board after because I was so scared and stuff. But then I got over. But it was a whole couple months where I would have to. That's the legit only time that I was like scared.
I didn't even know you had to like close it or say goodbye.
You're supposed
I didn't even
to.
know that.
I don't know how true it is, but that night, like the things it was spelling out and stuff, and it really wasn't us moving it at all. So
Let me tell you, I done told them. I remember she walked in and she was like, "Kenny, do you want to talk to Nelson?" And I was like, "What's wrong with you? What are you talking about?" And then she pulled it out,
teenager,
and I was like, "Oh my God!" Now, mind you, for elementary school, we went to St. Mary's, and I remember a priest coming there to give us a whole speech on like we're not supposed to play the Ouija board because was it around the same time that came out? I'm not sure, but
I was in high school.
I know, but this is when I was in St. Mary's, and I remember him going there saying that we're not supposed to play around with spirits and all that. So I always had that in the back of my mind. So when she brought it in the house, I was like, "We're not supposed to. What are you doing?" God,
I would never play it.
And then I was like, "I'm not a part of it. You guys shouldn't be doing it, but I'm gonna be in the other room." So and then
I was so distraught that because I kept thinking about the conversation that I wrote it down on notebook paper. It's probably in one of my boxes, but I'll never open the envelope and stuff.
I kind of want to know.
I dictated the whole conversation, like, because I just kept thinking about it.
I didn't know you did that. You should have brought it out.
I
Try to
know.
find it.
I won't touch
I
it.
don't think you have it, honestly. You
I
probably
have a
haven't brought it
box full of stuff.
Wow. But that's her story. It was a freaky time.
Yeah.
And I do remember her waking me up too to go.
Like, can you bring me to walk me to the bathroom?
I done told y'all. But all right, folks.
We would sleep with the lights on and everything.
I know. Because we shared a room and stuff. And I had to deal with all that jazz. The thing that freaked me out was even though I was in the other room trying to watch TV, I was kind of sort of trying to listen. And I heard her saying it out loud, "Shut the damn baby up."
That's when I was like, yo.
Because I was like, I'm going to go grab my son. Yeah, I was like, we're done.
I'm going to call mom. But that was our story. Let's get into the Rhode Island stories that we found out about.
Yes.
Just a little something.
I really like the story that I have.
You want to go ahead?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. It's called Katie's Pond. It is the drowning curse of Foster. This happened in Foster. Katie's Pond seems peaceful, but the locals know it's a curse. In the 1700s, tragedy struck the Katie family as a multiple children. Wow, I can't read.
That.
I think I'm still drunk. Anyway, tragedy struck the Katie family as multiple children drowned mysteriously. Since then, swimmers have vanished without reason, and eerie cries echo across the surface. Some say the pond hungers. Once it takes one life, it always comes back for more.
I never heard that one before.
I never. Yeah, that's why I was just like, dang.
That's
I never, yeah.
anyone from that area that heard that story want to
Do you guys pop up on Katie's Pond?
I don't.
Is it cool now? I don't know.
You swim there? You good?
Can you still hear the echoes?
Yeah, like me and Janice had like this little thing where we would just go and show up at haunted. We would Google it.
I don't know why.
And then go and see. And then we would take pictures, and
We even went to the Conjuring house.
Yeah.
We didn't go in. We passed by. It was very
Yeah.
dark. We got
so
stopped by the
dark.
cops.
We're like,
told us to go home.
yeah, we were. Yeah,
They wanted to go inside.
What?
No, I'll be in the car.
Listen,
all
man. I'm just a very curious person. There was one time where we were taking pictures. There was orbs. I don't know if you guys know about orbs. To that,
At a schoolhouse,
shows.
old schoolhouse.
yeah.
It was like burnt down or something.
But we would go with our older cousins too, and they were men, so we're just like, yeah, they'd bring a bat, like as if.
They're gonna protect us somehow. Someone else.
We're gonna lip your ass up and just throw you against the wall.
just gonna throw the bat like somewhere.
Really? To be honest, I'd just run. Like y'all gonna have to catch up.
That's wild. Mm-mm. And we all know about the Conjuring story. If you don't know,
Love
that's
them.
very.
Love learning about it. I love them like
That's
that.
the most, I think,
learning
infamous
about it.
story in Rhode Island. But go ahead. What's the
Oh,
next
me?
one?
Okay, so this one's the Lad School, Whispers in the Dark. I never heard about this one either, but you have, right?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. So it's built in 1908 in Exeter. The Lad School was meant to care for children and disabilities with disability. Wow, I can't. Am I drunk? Sorry. Instead, it became a place of neglect and horror. When it finally closed in 1994, ghost hunters reported doors slamming, laughter echoing, and cold presence roaming the halls. Many believe the cries of the forgotten still linger there. I want to go there.
What?
Nice.
I am all.
Let's go.
set.
We should do. We should go.
Nah.
We should do our podcast.
That's what I was gonna say. Imagine that, guys. Nah, we should.
No, but I think isn't the American Horror Story based on the Lad School too? Was it
Is
there
it?
in insane?
Asylum.
Yeah,
One of the.
I swear it
seasons
was where they were doing lobotomies and stuff, drilling holes in their head.
Was it
Is
there?
it that
Maybe.
American Horror Story?
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I might.
No,
not
I
be
remember
sure.
the sinus.
That was my favorite
Salem-
one.
Yeah, mine was always
like
the first
that
one.
Me too.
The first American
one
Horror
and that
Story
one.
was. I used to get creeped out with that.
I'm gonna read it.
Just
the
the
witch
intro.
one was my favorite too.
The which one too?
Yeah, all the intros are weird.
Yeah.
Creepy.
The Lady Gag one.
The gag.
Was alright. Oh, did you watch the one with Kim Kardashian? I actually liked that.
I did, but didn't they? Did they
She did a
stop
good
it?
job. She did a great job. She's in another show. I give her props for that. I didn't.
She did okay.
Yeah, that one was good, but I feel like it
ended weird.
ended weird.
I don't think I finished it though, but I know that
Yeah,
I really kudos to her in that acting. 'cause
yeah,
she did really
she
good.
Did good.
Good.
Okay.
The one that I have is the Rhode Island Ripper, Jeffrey Mailhut. In the early 2000s, women began disappearing in Woonsocket. Police were baffled until one night, a woman escaped from the apartment of Jeffrey Mailhut, a quiet mechanic with a horrifying secret. He had been luring women in, strangling them, and dismembering their bodies with a saw. He disposed of the remains in dumpsters across the city. Jeffrey confessed to 3 murders and was sentenced to life in prison. Woonsocket never forgot the man who looked ordinary but had monstrous darkness.
I didn't even know that
Even
I heard these stories.
in Woonsocket, that's like super
Woony.
close.
He was actually inspired by one of the episodes that he saw on Sopranos, where they like would dismember people in the bathtub.
I love The Sopranos.
I love
Right.
too. They're my guys, yo.
Yeah.
But yeah, he saw that episode of them sawing them and in the bathtub, and then he started to do that, and then
That's really sick.
yep, crazy.
Crazy how there's so many true crime stories here.
I know. I did not expect that.
Because I read everything else but stuff from Rhode Island. And mine is the murder of Sarah Maria Cornell in Tiverton, 1832. On a December night in 1832, the body of Sarah Marie Cornell, I'm sorry, Sarah, was found hanging near a haystack in Tiverton. Though it appeared to be suicide, a note in her pocket pointed suspicion toward Reverend Ephraim Avery. The investigation revealed Sarah was pregnant and had ties to the minister. After sensational trial, Avery was acquitted, but many believed he was guilty. Sarah's death remains one of Rhode Island's earliest true crime mysteries. Never knew that either.
I feel like he did it.
You know the story?
No.
No?
No,
I didn't know it either, but yeah, I heard a lot
That's
of
weird
people
to
thought
have
he
his
did it.
name in it. Unless, like, what if she was, like, haunted and, like, I don't know.
What do you mean?
The reverend, like, helped. The minister, like, helped.
You mean like possessed?
Yes. Sorry.
Haunted.
I don't know.
Haunted.
I'm drunk.
I don't know.
I don't know. Or maybe he did impregnate her and he hung her so he wouldn't get caught.
What if it's a demon baby? Not a
Maybe it was a demon baby. We don't know. Maybe he was the demon. I guess that's between him and the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right, so now let's get into some of our iconic.
Hold on, because he called me twice. Wait a second.
Let's get into some of our favorite characters, the iconic characters, shall we? Yes. For instance, we know Michael Myers, of course. He's all about Halloween. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the ones that we like the best. I'm gonna start it off with Michael Myers. I have a little fun facts about him and whatnot. So if y'all don't know who Michael Myers is, they say evil can hide behind the quietest face. Okay. A 6-year-old boy named Michael Myers killed his sister on Halloween night without a word. 15 years later, he escaped and came home, silent, masked, and relentless. Some say he isn't even human anymore, just pure evil walking on 2 feet. So the real life inspiration, the director John Carpenter once visited a mental institution and met a young patient whose cold, empty stare stayed with him. That real encounter inspired the idea of a killer who kills for no reason. Not a person, just the shape of evil. So yeah, a real person inspired the Michael Myers. And fun facts, I don't know if y'all know, I heard about this, but I don't know if you guys know this, but Michael Myers, the mask was like a $2 Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shatner's mask. Yeah. So they spray painted it white and then reshaped it. But
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And then it was shot in about 20 days on a $300,000 budget. That's it. The film made over 70 million worldwide.
Imagine that.
I know. Jamie Lee Curtis was 19 and making her film debut as Laurie Strode. Imagine.
Did you guys ever watch the original Halloween?
Not the
reality
reality.
Yeah. The original with Jamie Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have.
And you know the ding, 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 the little music. Yeah. Carpenter wrote the theme in one night using a simple, unsettling 5-note pattern. Okay. Do you think that are some people truly born evil, or do you think that they were made?
I think there's a science behind it. I think it's like a real, true chemical imbalance. Yeah. I don't know if they're born with it. I don't know about being born with it, but something in their chemistry changed.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's not how they're raised, because sometimes they have good parents and they're just fucked up.
Exactly.
But you're right. It could be the chemical imbalance thing.
I also think there's people that have intrusive thoughts and don't act on them, and then there's people that really eats them and they just have to do it.
Yeah.
And then if they really like it enough, or like they get, I don't know, just
some
like
people it's an erotic thing too.
Yeah, like it's something. It's an impulse that they have to keep doing it. Yeah. It feels good to them. It's a psyche. So crazy. It's their psyche.
And some of them be living like normal lives like nothing.
I know.
You would never know.
Mean. They're like, most of them, like sociopaths are like charismatic and charming, luring, you know?
For sure.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and say mine. Mine is
Candyman.
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 Yes,
Candyman. Candyman.
You have to do it in front of the mirror, no? Or is that
The
Bloody
mirror's
Mary?
right behind you, Monica.
But I wasn't looking at it.
Right, you do have to do it in front
And
of
I
you.
didn't say it.
I
As a
didn't say
bitch.
the last one though.
How many times should I?
Say 5 times.
Oh,
After this.
after this. Nice.
They say if you say his name 5 times, he will come to you. The story goes back to the late 1800s. A painter, born the son of a formerly enslaved man, found his gift in art, painting portraits for wealthy white families. But when he fell in love with a client's daughter, and she became pregnant, her father's men hunted him down. They cut off his hand, smeared him in honey, and left him to be stung to death by bees. That is sick.
That's sick. That's crazy.
Yeah, his ashes were scattered across the land that would become Cabrini Green. Now, when his name is spoken into a mirror, the Candyman returns, born from hatred, pain, and every whisper that keeps his story alive. Did you watch the new Candyman? That was good.
It was good.
It was creepy and that was good. And the
was
guy
really
who
good.
played him too, I feel like that's what he would have looked like. I don't know.
Nah, the original dude though, you can't.
He's scarier?
Amazing. actor.
You never watched the original?
I think the original.
You should watch it.
Did you ever watch Final Destination?
Yeah.
That guy that works in the graveyard.
Yeah.
That black guy. That's who Candyman is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, already? The new one.
No, he passed away.
He passed away in real life.
Oh, shoot. Wow. No, I did what I like the original one.
Yeah.
Damn, then I forgot about the
Youngins, you definitely need to go watch it. The first.
I think I did. I
swear I did, but I just forgot.
Yeah. No, I swear I have.
But the
If
new
you
one
didn't,
is
then
just
maybe
recent.
yeah. But
See,
I
I
say
watched all these because our father would have us
Yeah.
watch horror films at a very, very young age.
Very
young,
We got introduced to Freddy Krueger, to all of that. We'd have our Jiffy Pop, have nights. Look at
What's a
Kimmy.
Jiffy Pop?
Yeah. Popcorn you put on top of the stove.
Oh no!
Oh
my gosh, you guys
So
are
back
old. That's so cute.
They brought it back though.
They did, yeah, because I see it at the
We're
stores.
so old, but it's back.
I wanna- I
like
wanna-
everything.
I
else.
wanna
Now I want to do that
You should.
and have my hair in rolls and smoke a cigarette.
Oh,
Beat on your house on that one that has the wire and everything.
Well, speaking of Jiffy Pop, I have Ghostface. Scream.
Oh,
I know. I was just waiting for you to say something else.
Do you like scary movies? I actually do. And I'm still
favorite scary
still waiting for that one movie that will.
you know what
Not
scared
like
me
Sleep.
recently is Smile. I'm sorry, but
Really?
that one,
Have you
I
heard
had to
of-
watch it like
Did you watch the
in
second
the
one too?
dark. I did watch the second one.
Yeah,
The
watch the
first one's
second
lit
one.
though.
Yeah,
The first
yeah.
one,
First one's a little bit better.
it creeped me out. I had to watch something happy afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? No.
So it's kind of freaky too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I like the
I
second.
kind of got over it after like the
Yeah.
fifth, the sixth, the seventh. Yeah.
But the first one,
Yeah, that one was very
First one
good.
was good, but I'm still waiting for that movie. I think the one movie that creeped me out is The Omen, which is very old.
I don't remember.
The original
I just
Omen.
went- gross.
Only because it was to do with like the demon stuff and yeah.
For me, what scared me as a child was 13 Ghosts.
Thanks to
Love
13 Ghosts. Yeah.
Remember we used to sleep over at her house?
You know what? It was the guy with the pins
yeah.
that really like he was in my dreams before. Like
Yeah.
that's why that one will always and Stay Alive was another one that I had a nightmare.
Darkness Falls is the one of them too.
Yeah, that's her.
All right. So they say the most dangerous voice is the one that already knows your name. It starts playful, then turns personal. In the suburbs, behind a simple mask, Ghostface is never just one person. It could be a friend, a classmate, someone already inside. So the real-life inspiration, screenwriter Kevin Williamson, was inspired by the 1990 Gainesville Ripper murders committed by Danny Rolling, which shocked college towns in Florida. The idea that a killer could be someone ordinary, someone you know, became the heart of Scream's whodunit slasher. The original Scream was probably my favorite.
Yeah, because it was so different.
It was so
Yeah.
different.
at time.
Yeah.
Then afterwards it was just like okay.
Some fun facts. The mask was found on a scouting trip hanging in a house. It wasn't in the original plan. Drew Barrymore switched from lead to opening victim, making the first scene unforgettable. The voice actor Roger L. Jackson was kept separate from the cast to make phone reactions genuine.
Oh, nice.
And then Scream revitalized 1990 slashers with self-aware rules and humor. Like the virgin one. If you're a virgin, you don't die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. My question is, why are we so intrigued by true crime and serial killers, do you think?
That's a really good question.
I love watching my true crime. I sleep to it. I love watching documentaries.
Serial killer,
I
creepiest
think
psychopath too.
But I think I watch it because I'm just like intrigued to know why,
Right.
how it started, and you really have the balls to go do all these things, and they know they're gonna get caught and everything. But then I'm very more interested in the ones that never got caught too. I'm like, damn, you got away with all that shit.
Sometimes
And you just living life like nothing.
But then again, sometimes they get caught or the littlest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Sometimes, like, I
Good,
actually,
but wow.
depending on, like, the story and the history of them, like, I kind of empathize a little. Like, Ed Gein,
Yeah.
watching that, I kind of
feel bad because he was abused.
No, he didn't really know real life in a way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know. I just...
Them controlling parents. That
I
they
mean,
know it all.
I get that, but
I mean, I'm not saying
there's a lot of people like
wrong,
that,
but-
but don't end up killing
Yeah.
people. So
I don't know.
Not empathize, maybe sympathize with them.
So I like to watch horror stories, but I don't think I'll sleep to them, right? But I'll sleep to a true crime story, which my guy be telling me like that's even worse because these are real life things. And you're sleeping to real life things. He goes, you probably know how to get away with
Murder? Nice.
Be careful.
So guys, so lately I don't know why I've been into the movies It recently. Like I watched the first one and the second
You know,
one.
I never watched the renewal of it.
Really?
No,
The
I
first
watched the
one
old
is
one.
better than the second one, right?
And
I feel like
I had to read the book for
and they're coming out with
college for something.
the series.
the series.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for
That's
that.
one I never got to really get into.
You should though. The first one's really good. I told Kimmy
And I'm
she liked
surprised at
it.
myself.
Right?
'Cause
Have
I
you
watch
watched
everything.
But
The revised.
I think I watched the one that came out.
Georgie.
Yeah, he's a good actor. What's his name? Whatever his name is, he's a really good actor. God. Sorry. Okay, so it says, they say he smiles from the drain, bright balloon, bright eyes, waiting for a child to lean closer. Every 27 years, something old wakes beneath dairy and wears a clown's grin. It feeds on fear and calls itself Pennywise. The character echoes real-world clown terror in the case of a serial killer, John Wayne Gacy, which I've watched documentaries on him too, which is crazy.
Dude, I never put that together. That I was John Wayne Gacy. I'm crazy. He was a clown and warrior dude. They have on Peacock. They're having a series on him.
I put it on my list. That's funny actually. So he performed as Pogo the Clown in the 1970s. Stephen King also imagined the predator lurking under a bridge in Maine, which I never knew it was in Maine. Crazy. Blending childhood places with adult dread. Tim Curry's 1990 performance scared child actors on set. I mean, some avoided him between takes. Bill, I don't know how to say his last name. I'm sorry, Bill. Skarsgård can move his eyes independently. Oh my goodness!
Wait, finish it, and then we'll.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Without CGI used extensively in the films, it's crazy because we watched it like a couple days ago, I think, and we were asking if his eyes were really like that because one eye would just
And he can do it himself.
and he could do it himself. You go, Bill.
So Tim Curry was the original, and then Bill. Is
Yeah, so that's his name. Yeah, he's a good actor.
That first film, I think they had to keep telling the kids to like, oh, this is fake. This is who he really is, because they were really legit scared. The kids were.
As an actor, that would be so
my
dope.
God,
But
that's
they're
good.
doing a great job.
They did love that though, because they got the real fair.
Yeah.
But then after the scene, I think they would have to tell them like, you're okay. This is fake.
That's
But
crazy.
even the revised one, weren't you telling me that they didn't see?
Yeah, so the kids didn't see what Pennywise looked like until, because in the beginning it's just about the kids and stuff. But when he really comes in, that was the first time they seen him, so they were really scared.
Yeah, so they took.
Wow.
This is what they did with Tim, and they did it again.
Exactly.
with the-
I like that though.
Yeah, that's good. Get the real reaction.
Right. The line, "You'll float there too." I love that line. Became iconic despite not being a direct book quote. There were 27 years between the 1990. Oh, wow, that's right. Sorry.
So every 27 years.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
I already knew that. Yeah.
Yeah. Miniseries and the 2017 film release matching Pennywise's cycle. I never knew that. Wow, it's all
cool.
making sense. See? Crazy.
I think because you guys know I do makeup, and Halloween's like the most popular month, like October is.
Yeah.
I think I did so many Pennywises at one point that I got sick.
you?
I was like, yo, this is the last clown I'm doing. That and zombies.
You know,
Like funny.
you know what's crazy? For Candyman, I didn't even read his real life inspiration actually, and I just started reading it.
What a goof.
Wow.
Well, no, you started talking.
What was the inspiration?
The movie's myth is rooted in Chicago's. Oh no, I did read that. But the fun facts.
Oh, you didn't read the fun fact?
Yeah,
That's what I didn't read. I thought you were done.
Go off.
Tony Todd filmed scenes with live bees in and around his mouth and was paid for each sting.
Yo,
How much do it?
What?
Can't like the G.
I believe it was a G each stage.
Go crazy.
Right?
I think he made like probably 25 to 27K off of that.
Oh, beautiful. You go.
Wow. Real Cabrini Green residents were hired as extras and paid to allow filming on site. Oh, wow.
That's cool.
The Haunting score was composed by Philip Glass, who later said he didn't realize he'd scored a horror film until release. And then Candyman's hook was real metal and had to be dulled between takes for safety.
Oh.
Did you read the inspiration though? Because I don't remember.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I
You
didn't.
didn't read it.
The movie's myth is rooted in Chicago's Cabrini Green housing projects. In 1987, Ruthie Mae McCoy was killed when attackers entered her apartment through the bathroom medicine cabinet. The same entry point echoed in the film. That true case, combined with the older Bloody Mary mirror ritual, became the foundation of Candyman.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
It's fun facts. It's crazy.
I know. Yours is actually... The Pennywise stuff is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. But so the question is, which is worse, a human monster like Gacy or a supernatural one like Pennywise?
Probably supernatural.
Wait,
Why?
It's hard to kill them.
Yeah, because he could be anything. Like he could
Exactly.
be a bug real quick. Like I get why you say supernatural.
Yeah.
Because he could be anything around that person that he wants to kill.
Like, what? Michael Myers is known as a paranormal, right? No?
Is he?
Because he don't die.
Yeah.
Him and
That is
Jason.
true.
They don't die. And Freddy Krueger and stuff. You notice how every time I say Freddy Krueger, she cries.
But we'll get to that. But who was the original killer for Jason? Do you guys know?
No.
The mom.
The mom was.
That makes sense.
The first movie, it was the mom that
makes
started killing.
sense.
Yeah.
And then the second was Jason. He took over his mom after.
Yes, that makes sense.
And the mask didn't come to play until the third movie. And on. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Just like Jason versus Freddy, when the mom wakes him up basically and tells him to go kill. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is just coming together.
You know, I don't think I watched that movie fully, Freddy versus Jason.
I watched it recently.
Because I was like,
All right, guys. So let me tell you my thing, because I know Monica's been itching to tell it, but let me tell my truth. So I also love Halloween. I love horror. I love true crimes as well. But it's tough for me every Halloween because, again, like Monica mentioned, I don't know if it's because we watched it at a young age. Maybe it did something to me. I have no idea why. But out of all the scary guys, I'm going to regret saying this, but out of all the scary guys, Freddy Krueger is the one that gets me.
It's Monica cheesing. Like,
Yeah, because
she loves that.
I'm gonna
fear.
get to
tormented
the
her.
reason why she's smiling because she's a bastard. But so even as an adult, just seeing him, it kind of freaks me out. Now I know it's fake. I've seen the actor without the makeup, so I know how he looks like. I know it's fake, but there's something about it. I think it's because he comes in your dreams, and I already have issues with sleeping anyway, so it's like you can't do anything. Did you guys ever experience like the sleep paralysis?
all the time?
Yeah.
Here's the sleep a certain way.
Knock on wood. I haven't had it
For
in a
me,
while, so
I found my trigger, and I can't have anything close to my face.
That's scary.
And then
it puts me
That makes sense.
But
in sleep
yeah,
paralysis.
so it that freaks me out so much. And if you watch the movies, that's basically how it is. And you don't know what's real or what's fake. Like, am I still dreaming? Is this real in the movie and stuff? And his face, something about it. So
they have
every
series
year,
for that too.
every
on
year for Halloween, it's been good, but I always get kind of scared to just in case someone is him. So one time we went to I want to say like Spooky World or
No, it was
something.
Factory of
Terror. And sometimes I call ahead to make sure that he's not there. I guess I believed Monica when she said that he wasn't there. And at the time, her and her man. No, for real. So at the time, we went with a group of friends, and Monica and her then man were ahead of us. So they went ahead, and they knew that Freddie was going to be there. So when they went first,
I
they
told
saw Freddie.
I pointed at her and I was like, her name is Kimmy. Maybe use Kimmy because we call her Kimmy.
Yeah.
And
so,
he did a great job.
Yeah. So when it comes my turn, I'm all happy. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to go in, blah, blah, blah. So I walk in and boom, the first thing I see is Freddie. Now I can't breathe. I'm trying to hold my friend. I forgot who was with me. Their hand. I'm closing my eyes. It's okay, Kimmy, just come in. And then I hear, Kimmy.
That's crazy. I would have been like,
Kimmy.
He did a great job. Every corner he was there.
Every corner he'll pop out.
Kimmy.
Yeah.
I felt bad though because at the end she really did have a panic attack and she couldn't breathe. You're
Another-
and then she was like, "How does he know my name?"
Yeah, and I found out
after her
everyone
panic
told
attack
me.
was done because we didn't know if we had to take her to the hospital. Then I was like, "It was me."
Yeah.
sorry.
Another time,
Our friend
I
dressed
went
up as
to, yeah, one of our friends did that. Another time I went to one of the haunted houses. I don't know. But sometimes when I go with other people that are a lot more scared than I am, and I start laughing at them, it's just funny.
Oh,
so,
that's nice.
So throughout the haunted house, we went with another group, and the couple in front of us was scared, so I'm like, ha 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 ha, and everything's popping out and stuff, but I'm like, ooh, right? And then towards the exit, I see the top part of Freddy's hat. As soon as I saw that,
ain't
my
shit hard now, huh?
not at all. My heart started to pound.
Karma's a thing, guys.
And then my man at the time had to put his jacket over my head so I could pass Freddy.
That's ridiculous.
Now Freddy, seeing this, keeps coming around me, and then my ex whatever was like, yo, what's good with you? You see that she's scared? Back up.
That
So
was
he
his job, bro.
and then we
Literally.
went on the next thing that they had, which was like a haunted hayride. And then, we're going through it, and I see Michael, I see Jason, I see a dude with the pig mask or whatever. Everyone comes out, Leatherface, everyone, oh, right? At the very end of the ride, we're about to get off the truck, and then I feel like someone tapping me. So then I turn around and it's freaking Freddy.
That's good.
So I fall down to the floor and I'm legit having a panic attack. And then now my man at the time and other people are seeing this, are like cussing him out, like, dude, you know she's afraid, blah, 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 and stuff.
But the whole point of going to a haunted house is to get scared.
know,
So he
it
did his
is.
job. Then don't
He
go.
gets paid to do that. I feel him.
Right.
I would do the same shit. You will,
Whatever.
Freddie.
No, same thing too.
No.
There was one time too, my son, we were at a Halloween dinner, my son found the mask and he put it on and went right up to her. She yelled so loud, everyone turned around and looked at her like she was like, stop it.
It's weird. I don't know why. Like, I know it's fake, but it's
Maybe you
something
need to
about him.
rewatch the first one again to see how stupid.
It is, though.
killing
And mind you, I watch all of them.
Okay.
Especially, I watched the Jason versus Freddy because I wanted Jason to kill Freddy and stuff. But, like, I
But does
don't
he
know.
really kill him?
Dun dun dun.
And then, honestly, even the colors, which I found out too, the reason why they picked red and green is because it does something to humans' vision, so it makes you feel uncomfortable. So that's the reason why they picked the colors. But even seeing someone with those colors, it kind of triggers me. Like, I can't look. Oh,
I know what to get you for Christmas. Oh, I got her. I went to Comic-Con one year and I got her a signed picture of Freddy and I sent it downstairs in an envelope.
You're so messed up. Only Monica. Don't they want to know any
to Paris.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's my story. And I
I'm
was
scared of dogs, but I'm still here to live and tell
Oh,
about
she
it.
got like 10 dogs over here.
No, now I'm not that afraid, but I used to put my kids in front of them things to save my life.
yeah. Or sometimes I would have to come and just grab the kids because she.
Yeah, I couldn't do. I couldn't save them.
Yeah.
I couldn't save. I couldn't. You, when you're so scared, you're just like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I do know.
the first.
She's very fond of the feeling.
I don't get panic attacks though.
Oh, you're so lucky.
You don't? You're so
No,
lucky.
not
my God.
through fair.
Okay. All right. So, would you guys rather? Let's do a little something, right? Would you rather be trapped in your own dream with Freddy, or in your house with Michael Myers?
Oh my. Regardless, I'm dying.
Not in my dreams. I feel like I don't play with my dreams.
I think y'all already know.
like I
mine.
did enough. Maybe my dreams. Yeah, I would choose.
I think Michael Myers in the house
Freddy.
because I think I'd have a chance. He really he walks, bro.
He does.
But still, he still be killing people, regardless of me. What? He don't need to, yo. He don't need to run. But I think I would do the dream.
They just
one.
run the wrong way.
Yeah, they run dumb, and I'm just gonna run
They
smart.
run up.
Yeah, why would you run
Run
up? You want to
down.
be outside.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'll throw every single thing at him. I feel like I'll just go down fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like how I was.
I'll
born.
jump out the window. I'll jump out the window. There's plenty of people that survived jumping out the window.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but then you'll
I
end
know a
up.
person.
Yeah, but then you'll end up with like a broken bone or something, and then he'll come outside, and you're struggling to run, so he'll get you back.
I feel like the adrenaline, like broken bone wear. I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
You will
If it's my arm, I'm dipping with my. I'm holding it. Like, I'm holding it. I'm running.
I'm gonna make sure my house is it's not in a secluded place either, where there's just land.
Would you
It's one floor.
Would you rather spend 1 hour in a sewer with Pennywise or in a field with Leatherface?
Definitely not with Leatherface.
I'd be in a field.
You'd be in the field with Leatherface.
It's open.
It is. I know the sewer.
I'm telling you,
Nah,
and
I
the
know.
chance I get to run in the sewer, what? I'm been down there forever. He's gonna.
Deadass.
I'm gonna. There's no chance.
I know. At least you have a 50-50 chance with the leather.
Yes.
face.
But then you have to like if he does get you, he's wearing you.
Do what you live on.
Pretty.
All right, so would you rather survive every horror movie but lose your memory of each one, or die once knowing you outsmarted them all?
Damn.
That memory loss one, that's a go for me because I'll not remember stuff anyways.
Yeah, but you want to remember from the last time.
You're just gonna have to want
My ego. I'm gonna have to
die once and
know that I went down, like, outsmarting them.
I guess I don't know. I think I would do every horror movie but lose your memory.
Yeah.
Each one. Just have to keep starting over. It's all
Because
good.
then you're gonna be fucked up. Anyways, your brain is gonna be like,
The fuck, right?
Who do you think out of us four would survive one of these mofos?
I think
Fans. I know you know it's me. Fans.
Cut it out. I think I got this.
You know, he's
just prove Freddy in front of me, you're dead.
I know.
Who would you survive then? Which one do you think you got? Like,
Michael Myers.
yeah?
Michael Myers.
maybe, yeah.
Maybe Jason and Michael, maybe. Do you have it? Right.
I'll just go to a lake.
He's Scream too. I feel like Scream.
That's true too.
No, but he runs. He be running.
And Scream, you don't know who it is. True. It's like one of your friends. It's one of your people.
Hey, clearly they're not really your friend though.
Word.
No, guy. I mean, like Scream, the characters are usually people that they know, and they don't figure it out till afterwards.
I think still, whoever it is you're trying to kill me, you're done. If you can save one sister or yourself, hold up.
This is so fucked.
If you could save
So
one
fucked.
sister or yourself, who would you choose and why?
I would choose myself only because I'm not gonna choose my sister. One of my sisters. It's either all of us or none.
No, look at it.
I'm just I say your sister.
Look at that one. Yeah, right.
You're choosing yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just said it.
I know. Sorry.
Y'all got heated.
I'll have a nice funeral for you guys, though.
Hell, I'm sorry, guys. Don't mind me.
I'll have a nice funeral for you guys. If you guys don't want to save me, just make sure I don't have wings behind my back, because I in the sky with the sky.
Oh my God.
It's just regular picture for me. Thank you. So now I'm gonna do it just to piss you off, your spirit. Or I will haunt you guys. Just know I will haunt.
I want to do my dishes. Then.
Yo.
I want to haunt. Like I want to be the ghost that like moves
Your piece of cake.
Like, oh, that's little slide.
Or eats it or takes it.
Oh,
So
listen, give me a sign.
It'll be everything.
Be like, I eat a bite of your watermelon.
Yo.
Oh, your watermelon's gone. Be like,
He just sells for at Melissa.
But guys, that's it. That's our story. Thank you guys for staying with us, hearing the iconic. Tell us your scary stories, who your favorite iconic scary character is. And check us out on the next episode, which the next episode will have a big announcement. You'll get little hints in between. But yeah, it's very, very exciting. Can't wait for the next episode. And then we're going to be doing it bi-weekly. But I know. Oh my God, I want to hear you guys all the time. I know. But in between,
Which sister don't you want here next?
she has to do that. I don't understand.
Fans.
Anyways, ignore this guy.
I need them.
But listen, it's gonna be bi-weekly, so but don't you worry. We'll have different stories and stuff in between the episodes. So again, stay tuned. Make sure you pay attention during the weeks up ahead and stuff for the big announcement hints and all that. So we'll catch you next time. I'm Kimmy,
Monica.
Janice, and Alyssa. Bye. Bye.